I'm Dana, and I'm on a journey. I'm trying to lose weight with Mounjaro, and I'm doing some videos to try to help others and to document my journey. Now, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm just passing along information on what's happening with me and my journey, how it's going. Now, I've lost 13 pounds in about 3 weeks, which I think is very good. In the last week, I only lost 2 pounds, but I've heard that that's recommended to. It's normal to lose about a pound or two a week. That's healthier. At first, you may lose a lot of water weight, but you can't expect to lose like 10 pounds every week. That's really not realistic or healthy. Now, the big news that came out yesterday for the folks that live in the United Kingdom, England, and that area, that Mounjaro is increasing prices dramatically, like 170%. They say this is because of President Trump has talked to the weight loss manufacturers for the medications and said that he didn't think it was really fair, that in the U.S. the prices are much higher and the Europeans are paying so much less for the same thing. And I'm thinking that he thought that they would lower the price in the U.S. Well, what Eli Lilly did is they announced that they're going to raise prices, not lower them in the U.S. They're going to raise them in England by 170%, which is drastically going to increase the cost. Now, I do get my medication from England because I used to work for an airline. I can fly standby. I go and get my medication, bring it back. So I did order last night because the price changes are going to go into effect September 1st. So those that purchase it in England, if you can order now before September 1st, before the prices go up, some pharmacies will let you buy a month, 2 months, 3 months in advance. It will help you on the price. Also, some pharmacies have discount codes for different referral codes to save money also. So I did put an order in myself last night for 3 months worth, which I'll go pick up soon. And now after that is finished, if the prices are still very high, then I have to make a decision. Do I want to pay the higher price, or do I want to switch to one of the other medications? A lot of people are talking about switching to Wegovy, Ozempic, which has been very helpful and successful for people to lose weight. Not quite as good as Mounjaro Zepbound. Mounjaro is also known as Zepbound. So that's a possibility of going to Wegovy, and they're going to get a lot more business then if they have a competitive edge on pricing. Because even I live in the U.S. Even the Lilly Direct, getting it directly from Lilly, it's $500 a month. I mean, there's not a lot of people that might be able to afford $500 a month, whereas in England it's more maybe like, with the exchange rate, $200 a month, around that range, which is more affordable. Now, I used to work for an airline, so I can fly and I don't have to pay a big plane ticket, but not everybody's able to do that. But I know we have viewers in the United Kingdom, in England, in Europe, United States, all over the world. And I thank you for joining me. Hit like and subscribe if you would like to. I appreciate that. Now, as I said, some people may switch to Ozempic, Wegovy, if there's a big difference in price as an alternative, which is very smart, I think. Myself, I've lost 13 pounds. Last week, about 2 pounds down. I've only been eating about 1,000 pounds a day, 1,000 calories a day. Now, I think I should be more about 1,200 calories a day because I have had a little bit of fatigue. I am trying to exercise a few days a week, and I have some fatigue. So I think I'm going to try to increase to about 1,200 calories. Weight loss is slow. For me, I've lost 13 pounds. I'm happy with that. Some people get side effects. The only side effects I've had is a little bit of the fatigue and a little bit of constipation, which you can deal with that. I mean, there's things out there you can eat, dates, raisins, figs, different medications and things that'll help with being active. You have to drink a lot of water, which is important because you want to flush out all the fat that you're burning with the water, and you don't want to get dehydrated. That's not good. Upcoming, I'll talk in the future on different topics. If you join me, I'll be talking about traveling with medications. That's a big topic people are concerned about. Well, if I go on vacation, can I take my medications with me? Will security or TSA have a problem if I have the medications? How do I keep them cold? I'll be talking about that in upcoming videos. Also, I'll be talking about food and some recipes maybe on good healthy food. Myself, I'm eating more low carb type food, which doesn't seem to trigger the insulin, and has been working for me. I've done low carb and keto before, but it's still hard to diet, and the medication really helps. So I'll be talking about those different topics, any topics in the news, and I thank you for joining me. If you would like to hit like and subscribe, I'll be doing some more videos. I'm in the Chicago area, and I thank you for tuning in, and you have a great day.